Hey friends, welcome in. Piece of dust just like flew by me. I need to dust in here apparently. Happy Friday. Like I always say with no meaning, we made it to Friday, yay! Chris, welcome in. Congrats on second, Mr. V on first. And Nerdwire Plays, good to see you. Nerdwire, I saw the images, they look pretty good. I think I had a thought. I have not had a chance to actually formulate the thought and send it to you. I will do that later. I was getting into it with Bogle about planning this year when he sent the message. Or this next year's event, I mean. Because that's starting now. Buddy. But that's my chair today. You're gonna make me go get a different chair, aren't you? Oh, look at those eyes. How could I possibly kick him out of that chair that I want to sit in? This is gonna be, like, probably the hardest thing I'll ever have to do is kick a comfortable dog out of that chair that I want to sit in for this. Look at how happy he is. Jesus Christ, runs my life. Whatever shall I do? You'll both get through this. Oh my god. Oh my god. He very much was like, you have to let me hang out in here with you, and I was like, okay. And now I see why. I see that I took the blanket out of the chair too early. That was my failing there. He makes me happy. He's a good dog. He's a good dog. And so is his girlfriend, Juniper. Damn it, I completely lost my train of thought. But yeah, so, save and raid stuff is getting started. We're getting started. We're going to start game testing and stuff here pretty soon and whatnot. We already tested Diablo. We just got to look at the new Tomb Raider games, make sure they'll work. You know, the reboots, the remasters. The hardest one, that's going to take the most time, is figuring out what the hell we need for Knights of the Old Republic 1 and 2. I got a gut feeling that says we're going to have to rely on mods for KOTOR 1 to get it up to snuff, but I'm not sure. It's going to take some research. There's a lot of options out there. Or at least I expect there to be a lot of options out there. I know that KOTOR 2 actually got an update in the last 10 years that brought it up to par with like modern stuff and fixed a bunch of quests and whatnot. But I think there's still stuff broken in the original game, so we'll have to look at that. And then once we figure that out, then we're gonna just discuss the viability of save files. But here's hoping. You know, that's right. Bogle was saying, it's like, yeah, there's no way KOTOR is going to win. I was like, I don't know. KOTOR is either going to be third or first place. I don't think KOTOR is going to land in second place at all. I think it's going to be either super divisive or everybody's going to be like, that's what I want this year. Bogle's pretty sure that Diablo is going to win since it was second place last year, since it lost last year. Me personally, like, I know a lot of people are really excited about the idea of Diablo being this year, but there's part of me that kind of wants, like, Diablo to be in the 6th year so we can be, like, save and rate 6.66 or some shit, you know? Because that would be cute and fun. You feel it in your bones that KOTOR would be amazing to watch? KOTOR is exactly what this kind of event is made for because choices matter. And those will carry over between streamers. Way more than some of the other games we've done. Fallout being a close second, but Fallout we had to guide to stop like game-breaking bugs and shit. The pull to dark and light side playthrough. I have a feeling that everybody would go for light side in save and raid, but I could be wrong. My gut tells me that like people are gonna talk some talk about being like, I'm gonna ruin everything and kill all the civilians or whatever. But I think at the end of the day, like, everybody's gonna make light side choices. What's the pressures there? But it'll be really interesting to see. That's just what my gut tells me. You always do, like, you feel bad about bad choices. Exactly, exactly. And I think a bunch of people are gonna, like, you know, huff and puff and be like, I'm gonna do dark side stuff, and just their conscience not gonna let them. But we'll see. We'll see. I think that you know, if KOTOR doesn't win this year, it'll at least be in one more vote to give it a second chance, because it's one I would actually like to see happen. I'm just saying, donate for bad choice incentives. Maybe, yeah. Maybe. Yeah, it'd probably be the audience. The audience that was pushing the most for bad decisions. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. So yeah, that vote's coming in December. We'll have exact dates here pretty soon. We're gonna have an all-staff meeting, or a core staff meeting, next week. I think on Saturday, where we're gonna be making dates, assigning jobs, running some ideas for some changes and whatnot, and see how everybody's feeling. Then we're gonna have a meeting for special projects, so that's like the guide team and whatever. Me and Bogle did discuss today. And this is a big maybe, but like every year, all of us, like at the end of the event, we just want a break. We have never managed to like materialize a like a highlight reel or a trailer for the event, because it's such an insane amount of work. So we will be probably going to talk about it some more, but initially we're considering seeing if there's somebody out in the community that wants to do that. Or somebody that's really good at it that gets paid. We're also going to talk to Eric and talk to their advertising place. Then maybe that's just something we go back to our plan of dividing up all the VODs, finding interesting moments, and then sending it to somebody to have them make something cohesive out of it. Their advertising partner. But we have a meeting with Eric, with Save, with Jen and Eric, and I forget the other girl's name, in the beginning of October, after I get back. I have this one, like, super curl here. See that? This super curl. We're going to separate it into 2 super curls. Ta-da. Look, isn't that fun? Isn't my hair cool? Surely there's an editor out there somewhere. The thing is, this is what's driving me nuts, is I don't have time for it. I could do a good job. I have done things like this before, but they have been my sole focus for, like, a long time. I don't do them efficiently, but I do end up doing a job that I'm proud of. I just don't have the time to dig through hundreds of hours to find something interesting from every single stream. Hey, Darkness, welcome in. Yeah, but see, here's the thing. Here's the thing, Nerdwire. That would be a recap of last year. We need a trailer for the event. The previous 4 years. That's the hang-up. That's the thing that has become this unachievable task for us. We did have a plan where all the staff divided everything. And then we all kind of forgot about it because we didn't want to do it. But yeah. You know, it's easy to just throw some footage in there, but like finding the perfect footage, that's our hang-up. That's our hang-up, because we don't want a shitty trailer that is just like random moments of action. Like, we want the right moments. And that's the hard part. Yeah, it is a long scrub. Is this a job for AI? You could probably help. You don't mind as time allows. We'll take you up on that. Well, like I said, we're going to be having, you know, more discussions about it, but it's just such a big task, and we need it so badly, you know? It's something we've needed since the second year, but, like, each year we don't do it, the problem gets worse, because there's more video. And it's all archived. Like, it's all archived on YouTube. We just don't have a good trailer. And, like, a yearly recap is something we've always wanted to do. But we are also, you know, suffering from, like, we need a vacation the day after the event. And getting those last couple tasks done and whatnot, and then we take a break. Because we need it. It's someone's hard work. That's why we were thinking that maybe somebody outside of event coordinating, it would be perfect because the work for them wouldn't have been going on since September. You know what I mean? So that's kind of where we're coming from. But yeah, I think we did put in place the previous year a PayPal account, like a money pool for like our projects inside the thing, and we haven't used it for anything. But the idea was that we'd have a money pool for like a shirt prize or, you know, something like that, or paying for somebody to make us a trailer. And we were all going to kind of pitch in on that and maybe have like an optional donate somewhere where anybody could pitch in for operating costs or whatever. But it would be for things like paying somebody to make us a nice trailer. Because it's just time. It's time we don't have. And there are people out there that can do a really good job of it and quickly. Especially if a bunch of us manage to find the best moment to give it to them. Because I would agonize over making it perfect if I did it. Which is why the other reason I don't want to. I'm going to get a drink. Probably what I need is some water. I should go get it. I had a very salty breakfast. I had a muffaletta sandwich left over from last night. That was very salty. All olives and processed meats. And I love you, Retro. Yeah, I saw those ears. Oops. I'll put that down. Alright, so it's Friday. It's the final game of the week. That has no significant meaning except that I played all PlayStation 1 games. So we're doing a game called Fade to Black today, which is a sequel to something I played a couple months ago. Out of This World? Another World? What was it? What is the sequel? Deja Vu. Sequel to Deja Vu, right? Isn't that what this is? Cool. Fade to Black. Fade to Black game. Delphine Software, Electronic Arts. Sequel to Fade to Flashback to Flashback. Okay. Yeah, we played Flashback. Cool. So yeah, we're gonna check this out. And then later on tonight, I'm gonna be over at Secrets of the Forgotten. Playing some Diablo with them. I was kind of looking at it. This might be my last co-op Diablo with them for a while. This month gets kind of busy for me. But I might have to play catch up to join them again, or I'll miss out on the rest of the Diablo run, which is kind of a bummer. But it is what it is. It is what it is. So hopefully we'll make some good progress tonight. I think we're like in the middle of Karast. So about halfway through the base campaign, I'd say. I don't remember what acts 4 and 5 even have them. I just know I hate the desert. But we got through that. And now we're in the part that I like, but everybody else hates, because I really like Karast. I like the forest area. It's an aesthetics thing, more than it is like what makes it good or bad, I guess. But yeah. I don't think there was really anything else to talk about. Those were kind of the big things. Getting save and raise stuff squared away. Reminder, and I'll say this again at the end of the stream, but next week I am taking a break from streaming. I will be around, but Suicide Awareness Voices of Education will be taking over my channel, along with their other social media stuff, live stream places. And they are going to be doing a week of, what was it? Help, Hope, Heal. Suicide Prevention Conversations Week. And they're going to be talking to a lot of people in the suicide prevention profession. Including some that I'm very interested in, like Project Black Box from Stop Soldier Suicide. And me and Bogle. Me and Bogle will be there talking about save and raid for half an hour. I think this is my chance. What the fuck did you just do, dude? Bye. I don't know what he did. He tried to. I don't know why. I don't know why he did that. He was reaching for the ottoman and then decided to not go on the ottoman, and then it's like did like a 90-degree flip in the air and left. So, bye, dude. All right, I'm gonna get some water because I am very dry, and we're gonna get into this game. That's the plan. That's the plan. Okay. It looked like it was kind of jerky there for a moment. You know, that's actually the second time that this has done that. Since I fired up this game. Where it's like, I just let it autoplay and it locked up. I actually went and grabbed my other PlayStation 2 to see if that would fix it. And it just blocked up in a different way, so I suspect it's the discs or the game. Who knows? But let me grab my water and we'll get started.
That's me in there, Conrad Hart. Or maybe it would be more appropriate to say that's my body, lying in a tiny shuttle. Deep in cryogenic sleep for 50 years, I've been drifting around the cosmos alone. But however infinite the universe may be in size, you cannot be alone forever.
This is very Aliens. The music and the scenery here.
Something eventually found me. They saw my shuttle and beamed me aboard. The cryogenic cycle that had kept me in a deep sleep was suddenly interrupted. I came to and opened my eyes, only to realize that to my horror, I was back in the clutches of my worst enemy, the Morphs.
Moon year.
And it didn't take them very long to decide my fate.
Oh, it's a cool little logo flip. Yeah, yeah.
Welcome to the Luna Penitentiary, New Alcatraz. Easy to get in, impossible to escape, if you dare.
The Lizard was mistaken. We can escape in a cargo vessel. I'm John O'Connor. I was gonna take you with me when I escape, but you were out cold. By the way, I left you a few items of interest. You better grab your gear and move out. Maintain radio silence, and I'll contact you at the appropriate time.
There's no time to explain. Okay. Ooh, I like this menu. The flipping triangle over there is cool. Little chevron. Oh, dang. Smooth animations here. Ooh. Wow, this is cool. I like it. As regular one. Oh, you can't go backwards? You can only walk and duck? Interesting. Expert. I'll give you $1 if you can show me the ceiling in this game. Does it not have a ceiling? Reload gun's in a weird place. No matter what you do, reload gun is always in the same spot. I guess we'll go with standard. Oh, wait, hold on. Duck, throw mine. Okay, okay, what's Novus? Hey, there's a backup. Run, jump. Reload gun. I think I like this one. I think I like this one. I think that's what we're going with. Select. Skill. We're gonna go with easy. Ooh, fun. SFX. Level 1. I have those. Welcome in, DatRev. You had to play the PS1 versions because the PC controls were horrific. I was actually, I just realized there was a DOS version of this today when I was grabbing artwork for the stream. Or grabbing a thumbnail. I saw that they have it over on Collection Chamber. The DOS version of this looks beautiful. Like, it looks really good. So I'm sad to hear that it doesn't control well. With vibration, still wish you still had it. So I'm using the PlayStation 2 DualShock. I have the PS1 DualShock, but I would imagine that if this game supported it and showed it in the menu, that it would work with this. Sorry, I lost my train of thought there. Unless you think that it's not activating in the game because I don't have the actual PS1 version of the DualShock plugged in. Yeah, you press the button and override it with analog. Yeah, I can do that. We can do that too. Just turn it on. Ooh, wow, can you save anywhere? Actually. If you do that, the whole controller stops working. So, I guess not. Weird. So this has like a temporary memory save that goes away. And then you have to transfer it to the memory card?
Game saved.
Weird, man. Weird. I like that reloading is a full-on cinematic thing.
Hello again, Conrad. Your first mission is to reach the infirmary on level 2. Mandragore agents left a radar scrambler there. It will allow us to escape without being detected by the prison security system. The device is hidden inside a medikit. I'll be in touch. End of message.
Yeah, Snake. I have a shield to protect myself from bullets. A shield to protect myself from myself. Okay. So there was... Yeah, you turn on the analog function and this thing just stops working here. Crunchy Snacker, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. I was admiring the ridiculous amount of stylized text that appears to have been in the title of your stream. That is amazing. Good work. Thank you for the raid. How was your stream? How was Cyber War? The long-lost Lawnmower Man sequel during Fancy Friday trash. You're gonna have to teach me how to do the cool stylized text. That's pretty fucking neat. So fancy. Hey Doc, Dr. EXP, Jay, good to see you. We're wrapping up a week of doing some PS1 games in my collection with Fade to Black today. We played some pretty cool games this week. I'll be honest. I think one of my runaway favorites though. It was so hot. Nice. Honestly, one of my runaway favorites, besides Akuji the Heartless, was VIP with Pamela Anderson. It was so bad. It's so silly. And so unplayable. But there was still part of it that I wanted to play more. Look up Unicode. It's fun to play with. Neat. I might just do that. I wonder... How does that work if you export to YouTube? What does YouTube do with it? Do you just get like a blank title? Yeah, this released in a long box. Actually, comically, my version of this comes in one of those big like fold out 4 CD things for 1 disc. It's all dead ends. Like they don't have a place for more discs. It's like, it keeps the manual in there, but it's in one of those real thick ones, you know, that can hold like 5 CDs. Separate title to YouTube. Okay, so it doesn't work. You don't actually know?
Order to activate security drones.
Sounds like a repackage? Maybe. Well, maybe. Maybe. You might be right, actually.
Prisoner 6 has escaped.
Prisoner 6 is still in his cell being a good boy. What? Why is there a mine in my prison cell?
Locker empty.
Can we use the toilet? Oh, look at the little green lamp here. Alright. Okay. Oh, shit. Fuck does aiming work? Did I win? Do I have infinite ammo? Is this a hole in the ground? I have so many questions! Alright, red means door locked, apparently. Huh. Did I already forget my keys? I must have unlimited ammo. So this door works even though it's red. Yeah, this is like 20 or 40 years after the events of Flashback. I think it... Yeah. Thanks, Mac Lad. But I think in some territories this was called Flashback 2, Fade to Black. You had to know if it was there. I get it. I get it. That sound file was from Akuji the Heartless. It was just amusing that there was a realm called Discord, so I was like, fuck it, we can use that. It'll be great. And everybody had a good time. Of course, it made me think that I walked back out into this hallway and the door opened. I don't know what it wants me to do here. I feel like when I first fired this up to make sure it worked, these other doors were open. Maybe we need to blow something up? What if I get used on this? Standing on this does something. You wonder if there's a switch on the ceiling? The way Matt screws with me, though. So I threw that mine real... What? There's no way to look up. There's no way to look up. It's not possible. Maybe it was like timed. I don't know.
Game loaded.
Order to activate security drones. Prisoner 6 has escaped.
first mission is to reach the infirmary on level 2. Mandragore agents left a radar scramble.
Okay. You think so? I mean, except that I can't escape the starting area so far. I don't have a problem with the way it looks or plays, it seems. I just don't know what the fuck to do. Maybe I can shoot this. No? Keeping the vibe of the OG? I'm always a sucker for a good jump to 3D, right? Like Duke Nukem 3D from the side scrollers, like that was a good move. Prince Persia going to 3D, also a good move. I got no issues with those. There have been bad ones. Almost all of those were on the N64. I bought all of those recently. I was gonna check them out. I remember the Duke Nukem on the N64, and I really liked it. I think it was 0 Hour. It was time travel. It had time travel in it. And I had a lot of fun playing that at a friend's house. Alright, anybody that knows how to get out of the starting area, go ahead and let me... Tell me. Tell me, what do I do? This is gonna be so stupid, I know it. Clearly referencing one of my favorite franchises. You mean Shadow Warrior? Really? I do have a time switch for the door. But which door? There is this floor switch. Step on the plate to open the door. Oh! Oh shit, I see it! Wow, that was like out of view. Thank you, thank you. I did not notice that. Okay, let's see what we gotta do here. Interesting puzzles. Okay.
Never should have left your cell.
Man, not being able to look up might actually be a problem in this game. It's like the thing at the bank. What are you? What do you do? What did that do? Am I healed? Here's the infirmary, I think. What's up? Okay, okay, not so bad so far. You spilled water on your keyboard recently? Oh no! That's the worst. Tuh. That's the worst. Tuh. Words are hard. It's okay though. Info scanner. 2 objects info scanner. And hint number 1. We got a hint. You got game. Force fields cannot withstand explosives. Oh. Okay. Use watch. So where's this info scanner? Must be contextual or something? Just hasting your Havok, welcome in.
Access granted to South Corridor passageway.
I thought I stepped on another mine. Pretty fun, but a little jank. Jank is the word of the week. Did I die? I think I died. We have to load my death. Jesus, okay. Jank is love.
Order to activate security drones. Prisoner 6 has escaped.
They have different CG death scenes too. It's fantastic. Nice. Oi! You need to fuck off your rocket launcher. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, there's my health. It's on the side over there. I didn't notice it till just now. Okay.
Hello again, Conrad. Your first mission is to reach the...
Okay. That's done. This guy's got like a hole in his knee. Pants. Okay, that is health. Fantastic. So we're gonna save. Yes. So far, I'm enjoying this. The shooting is gonna take a little bit to get used to, though. Just a little bit. We don't want that. It's too early for that. It's like 1 o'clock. Oh, shoot.
Game saved.
Give me, we got ad break coming up here pretty soon. Okay, when ad break comes up, I gotta send a message to Bogle real quick before he goes to bed. Don't forget, Havok. Don't forget to do the thing. There's like food and stuff over here, huh? Wait. When they turn into liquid, does that mean they're gone forever, or are they just teleported away? Wow, the lizards sure are orderly. Look at this. They got like organized buffets. Dead? Okay. That room, they just kept coming back. They love buffets. It's been a long time since I've been to a buffet. Somebody tried to get me to go to a Golden Corral in like the last 12 years. And I was like, no. No, thanks. What if I shoot the cook? Yeah, if you want food poisoning. Exactly, exactly. Or COVID. Probably seems like a good place to catch COVID, too. Cheap-ass passes. Even your cheap-ass passes on it. Yeah, you know, but buffets were such a big part of my childhood. Like, my family would go to Shoney's a lot. A lot. Because it was cheap and, you know, everybody could get whatever they wanted. And it was fine. I've had no desire to go to a Shoney's since I was, like, 18, though. It's been a long time. God. I hate that I'm going to turn 40 in, like, 2 weeks.
You idiot. You really thought you'd get away that easy?
Yeah. You love Shoney's? Your family did a lot of buffets. Best bang for your buck if you're feeding multiple. Exactly, exactly. We had this other place in the town I grew up called K&W Cafeteria, which is still a thing, apparently.
Access granted to cafeteria passageway.
And that was all, like, a buffet of, like, hospital and nursing home food. And for some reason, like, that's the one that, like, I want to try again as an adult. These chains sound so exotic. Oh, I forgot you were Canadian. Yeah. I think the music got stuck. Thanks, game. Good game is well programmed. Where did the fucking chef go? So apparently this is the human base, if they have a human here. Okay, it's done now. You're in Ottawa? Nice. I was just informed by Toasty that y'all's government, in its infinite wisdom, is destroying all of the COVID vaccines they have in store while not having the new version ready until October. The fuck, Canada? Couldn't you wait till the new one was out? So apparently nobody in Canada can get a COVID shot or booster. Yeah. I'm not Canadian. I don't really feel one way or the other about the Canadian government. Or my government, honestly. It's all nonsense. It exists for a reason, but it's also all nonsense, right? But like, what the fuck? Bouncing mines. Yeah, the last time I used one of those, it bounced back on me, and that was awful. Oh, come on.
Locker empty.
I think that thing was rigged with an alarm. I don't know what to shoot. I don't know what to shoot. What we need to do is get away here. Why? Hey, Technobubble, welcome in. But, like, why? If they knew that there was going to be a problem, why did they do it? This makes no sense.
Locker empty.
Alright, I think opening that was probably a mistake.
Stop.
We gotta get! Oh, we got. Oh, okay. That was actually nerve-wracking. Little nerve-wracking.
Game saved.
Oh, wow, I forgot we were saving. That took a while. I got to read 2 chat comments during that time. Some weird contractual... Yeah, it's a totally normal thing, but, like... Allow for overlap, dumbasses. Yeah, I mean, the US does it, too. When a new one comes out, they destroy the old one, but... Okay, camera. You do you, I guess. Man, teaching Sam to think was a mistake.
Secure all exits.
You know, when the bad guys are right in front of me, the shooting's pretty good.
Access granted to South Corridor passageway.
Yeah, it's really hard to tell which one you have selected here. I was actually hoping to get up to Canada this past summer. I was gonna go hang out with old school Jay up there on his side. Didn't happen though. His schedule got
Not this time.
his schedule got crazy once filming jobs started showing up. Hey Sacker, welcome in.
You already opened the door? Excellent. Saves us a ton of trouble. I guess you know where Ryan is.
I'm going this way. It's because you witnessed the fall of man. Ooh, is that it? Oh, I love watching the fall of anything. Empires. The ball on New Year's.
do. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh no. Phoebe is confused again. Oh, and I'm blind. I'm not sure which is worse.
So this will just take a few moments. Please hold the line. There we go. Oh, fuck off. What the? Really? Oh my god, why? Fuck off.
Let's go. Yeah, I'll get my chance. Sweet. Alright, let's go. Let's go, buddy. You and me. You and me.
Is Barbie a noted scientist, model actress, policewoman, firefighter, teacher, sportswoman, princess, architect, dancer, politician, painter, singer, and businesswoman? Yes. The 8 ball is always right.
God damn it. This is the thing that's gonna get me kicked off of Twitch. I can feel it coming now. There we go. Alright, there it is. Hager gave himself money for this, so. Did the controller just stop working because I covered it up? The lean seems to be stuck on. Yeah. This is what I've been waiting for. There you go. Alright, run up the elevator. I have no idea why this is messing with the ability for the controller to work.
Ooh, and then lava. I wonder. I like. Ah, I am cruel. There I am. In all my crawling glory. God, if this is a YouTube video, that would be my thumbnail.
Maybe a splash of honey. Put a little bit of honey on that bread. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna butter your bread. I'm gonna butter your bread.
Disc system at all. I will argue tooth and nail that it is better. I think it's worse. So I'm interested to hear what you think is better about that version. Oh yeah, baby, that was excellent.
Yeah, Rod's an eggplant. No, it's an egg flute.
Why didn't you come back to here? Come back to here. Hi. Alright. There's so many cool people in our community. I really do love all the clips during the breaks. It makes sense. So many fun people. And then that time I put a bra on a controller. for charity. Or not for charity. For Haggard to get his car fixed. That was really something. Agreed. The best people? Yeah, absolutely. Like Crunchy and Technobumble and Sakura. And Dan. And everybody else hanging out there and lurking and whatnot. Love y'all. Okay. Speaking of lizards. It's time to kick ass and make boots. Do they just keep spawning in this room? I mean, so does my ammo. This shit curves and stuff? Now you must know what this does. Now you know. Gray area. Welcome in.
Maybe next time.
Look, I'm convinced that this room just keeps spawning. We need to go get health or something. Run, little man. Okay.
Ooh.
There you go. Anybody know anything about that room? Does it really just keep going like that? There was a slideshow on your PC? I have heard that the controls for the PC version were pretty bad. Somebody mentioned that earlier. It's from that era where people were trying to figure out, like, how do we navigate in a third-person 3D environment, you know? Some people did it right. Some people didn't. See, here's what's bullshit. These bullets that they shoot curve and follow me. Like,
Not this time.
they just keep coming. What's going on here? What's this do? Oh, I died. Hey, Purblind, welcome in. Yeah, it took a little bit to figure out that achievement redeem. But I think Captain Peel Card helped me figure this one out. But how to get people's avatars into the picture. Sorry, they're cutting down one of the biggest trees in our neighborhood, which is bullshit. Like, a house went up for sale. I'm hearing the sound. It's really distracting. From outside, there's all these chainsaws going on. I don't know if y'all can hear it or not, but it is very distracting to talk over. Like, it's not that loud, but I'm hearing enough of it to be like, what's that? Oh, yeah. These realtors bought this house after a guy died or moved out, or I don't know what happened. It was a weird chain of events. Not neighbors I knew, but like across the street. And like they're selling this house for a ridiculous amount of money, and it's literally falling apart. Like, people went to look at it, and they were in the backyard, and I saw like part of their like back patio collapsed on the people looking at the house. Like, all these fucking boards fell down and fell over, and like it was really something, and they were like digging them out. But they've decided, these realtors, to cut down like one of the oldest Douglas firs in the neighborhood, which looked perfectly fucking happy. Perfectly healthy tree. Just, I don't know why. Luckily, it's not one of the few trees that, you know, still provide shade to our house in 100-degree fucking weather. The sun doesn't really ever hit that area from where we are in the hemisphere. But it is like, I'm looking out my front window, and it's like, now you can see that entire house. Which sucks. Because I like the privacy. Because it's like from the driveway to across the street. Whatever. But yeah, the chainsaws are being loud. Because she hates birds? I don't think they're going to demolish the house. They're selling it for like $300,000. This piece of shit ranch house. Or no, it's like $260,000. It's ridiculous. Like when we moved in, ours was like $140,000. It's now worth like $400,000, which is ridiculous. That's how bad things have gotten. Like our house has quadrupled in price, in value. It's kind of wild. We're really lucky we got our house when we did. Yeah, no. Birds, good. Bees, good. Oxygen, pretty good. Privacy, best. We've planted a lot of trees in our yard, but they're all in their, like, youth phase right now. So they're not full shade trees. But it seems like our neighborhood is, like... We moved into this neighborhood because it had so many mature trees in it. You know, it was nice. We moved out here for evergreens and shit like that. Just one of the things. But, like, since we've been here in the last 12 years or so, like, the neighbors all seem hell-bent on removing the best trees out of the neighborhood. Oh, there's chainsaws back there singing in unison now. They got like a melody going on. It's like It sounds like Co-op Doom 1. Can y'all hear that? Hey Rush, welcome in. Yeah, it sounds like Co-op Doom 1 in my neighborhood right now. I'm a lumberjack, baby. Then a concert's going on, I think. Yeah, there you go. Can't hear anything other than me the way God intended it. How's Fade to Black? I'm lost. It's fine. It's good. Perfectly playable. I don't know where to go is my only hang-up. I know everybody's gonna be like, look at the hint flashing thing. It doesn't help me. We did something in a south hallway. Part of cosplay, yeah. Oh. Oh, you don't want. You know, part of me wishes you guys could hear how just crazy these chainsaws sound. They just need, like, somebody in the street, like, revving up a motorcycle to go with them. And you got, like, a full band out there. Maybe, like, a Fast and the Furious fan in his Honda Civic or something. Helicopters for drums. Whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah. I don't think there's anything down here for me. Okay, okay. Yeah, they're trying to deal with a stump right now, so everybody's just cutting chunks out of it, I think. How far away is the tree? Like, no, they already cut it down. Yes, if they had done it wrong, it would have landed on this room. It's probably about as far as it would reach. And then I would have gone outside and killed people. Because not cool, bro. But no, they cut it down in pieces. This was a big tree, so, like, they had to, like, go cut off all the branches until it was a spike. And then, like, you know, get way up there and then cut off, like, the top third, the middle third. And now they're you know, getting the, what's left sticking out of the ground. I'd be straight pissed if somebody did, like, somebody else's, like, decision to kill a tree, came down on my house. Oh, we never did figure this room out. We never did figure this out. I know I'm gonna have to reload, but I really don't know. There it is. I don't know what this game wants me to do at the moment.
Game loaded.
Stop, human.
Maybe there's a place in here to turn off. Those were my intestines. So I saw, like, some kind of, like, spawning thing in here. I don't really know what to do with this room. I see spawning things. God, it takes a long time to get back into the game. Even with, like, quick saves, you still load you back up to the beginning of the game.
Game loaded.
That's one less to worry about.
What just happened? What just happened? Why? I didn't die. Oh, for really? Really? Okay. You had an osprey fly by at like 10 o'clock last night. You want to talk about loud machines? Jesus, okay. Is that the twin blade helicopter? I can't remember what that is. Those things are huge.
Game loaded.
Like unreasonably large aircraft. I can't remember. I can't remember that. Anybody have any suggestions for this room? Oh wait, hold on, there's a door here.
Order to activate security drones.
Is that the one that has the two rotating props on the sides? I'll look it up. I didn't bring my phone over here. I won't look it up. They notoriously like to fall out of the sky and kill Marines on training runs? Jesus, okay. I think there's a fire truck siren to get added to the symphony in my front yard. What? There's nothing here. There's nothing here. At all. This is one of them, their dead-end rooms. Yeah. And most of you probably know this, and you probably gathered it from my conversation, but, like, I'm very pro-tree. I actually volunteer with Friends of Trees here in Vancouver. Do stuff with them. That's how we get most of our trees through, because we get a discount. But, like, we do our inspections, and we do pruning events and whatnot. I like trees. I don't like it when they get cut down. It upsets me. Okay. Listen, Lizard Breath. Okay, I think I did something. I must have done... Okay, they don't spawn anymore. It must have been something upstairs I blew up. Okay. Let's go. Please. Let's go get some health and we'll make a new save. I really appreciate that I can save anywhere and there's health stations. Like, we're gonna be, you know, a janky mess regardless, but that helps. You know what I mean? Also, enemies staying gone. I approve of this. Y'all know what I mean?
Game saved.
Oh, it's timed. Interesting.
Stop, human.
Yay. Hmm. 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 You upgraded to a new phone today, Mr. V? Finally one with metal-colored metal. Interesting. The delivery driver seemed to skip your house. Damn it. I hate that when you're like waiting on something really important or really exciting piece of tech, and like it gets misdelivered or like it's like undeliverable and they never came to your door.
Lasers deactivated.
You know? Like that's the worst. What? Okay. Oh, is this here in case I couldn't deactivate the lasers, I could blow them up? Oh, okay. This was some kind of optional thing. 2 ways to solve it, that's pretty cool. Hello? Bruh. Oh, I see. Whoa, no. Okay. Medkit, that could be handy. Also, maybe a message? What do we got here?
Well done.
Oh, that's that medkit.
All we need to do is activate the hangar doors. There's only one catch. The warden's the only one who has the access code to the computers. Watch it though. He's a tricky one. Once you have the code, enter it at the terminal in the computer room. I should then be able to open the doors from where I am by remote control. End of message.
The man actually says end of messages. End of message. He doesn't sound like a good guy. He sounds untrustworthy.
You do not have the key.
Interesting. What kind of phone is it that has metal on it?
You do not have the key.
Lady? The Z Fold. Interesting. Is that the one that like folds into a square, or is that folded vertically? We just since we started watching VIP with Pamela Anderson, we started seeing commercials for the first time in like a bazillion years, because we don't get them on YouTube, we don't get them on Twitch, right? It opens like a book. Okay. And we saw this phone that folds horizontally. So like it folds like a spiral notebook or post-it note. So it looks like a post-it note. And like it's weird because it has like the cameras are on like the front screen when it's folded. It's a bizarre looking phone. And I can't tell if it's actually a nice piece of equipment or like, honestly, I didn't think folded phones were gonna be around very long. Nobody seemed to like them, but they're still here. So I don't know. I've never had or used one. I've only seen one of them in real life. And that was, I had to sign a receipt at a piercing parlor or something like that. Sounds like a flip or something similar. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't take note of exactly what it was. I was just like, that's interesting. It's probably time for me to get a new phone. Like, I'm still rocking that ROG, Asus ROG 2. Which it's still very powerful, but I'm running into apps that don't work on it and work on my wife's phone that's a little bit newer. The big one that irritates me is the Band is in Town app won't work on my phone because it's an older version of Android. Just the app won't work. It won't even install. Those work like old Motorola's with a full-size smartphone screen. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I already got this. That's where the card was. Where the med kit was. I think we just need to leave now. Oh. Shit. Alright. Interesting. Can't go out that door we came in. Yeah, I don't know, and frankly, MacLad, if there's like one thing in the entire technology world I will never trust, it's APK files. Ever. Ever. Like, that's literally like the most danger your identity files, mail, phone contacts, and credit cards will ever be in is putting like questionable APKs on your mobile device. So that's always a hard pass for me. Hey, Future Proof, welcome in, buddy. I mean, y'all have a different take on that. It just seems like the most dangerous thing you could do. What's Station Zero? That's the TV. That's the big screen. That was in between. Oh, no, wait. What is Station X? Oh, Station X is the... here. Yeah, Station X is... the desktop. You like that they have names? It helps. Okay, Mike should be here now. Mike should be good now. Thanks. Oh, North Hallway key. Okay. You know, I think the game actually froze. I think, yeah, the game actually froze. How do I keep my legs elevated? I have an anti-gravity field known as an ottoman. I got an ottoman that matches the chair. You have a problem with your feet swelling while you're streaming? I have a problem if I wear socks in this chair. Like the muscles in the bottom of my feet start to like spasm and stuff. It's weird. Yeah, ottomans are nice. Ottomans are nice. I gotta restart this console, I guess. Yeah, locked up. Yeah, I mean, I know they're just EXEs for Android. Like, I know that, but like, as far as like bad shit goes, There's so much more on phones than there are on computers. And I wouldn't know the first thing into finding a safe repackage of essentially stolen software, right? Like, the whole thing's just a mess. Oh no. Oh, fuck this game. You remember how it, like, made a temporary RAM save that you then had to go back to the menu to put on the memory card? Well, since the game locked up and we had to restart it, it never put anything on the memory card. What a trash piece of design. Dude, this fucking game, though. And we never even got a password. Oh, man. Oh, man. You have an annoying problem with your feet. They start to hurt if you sit too long. If you stand too long, if you lie down. They hurt if they walk for a while. They become really painful if you run. Damn, dude. Is that, like, a poor circulation thing? Matt Glad. Oh, okay. What time is it? 1:47. We'll start over. We know what we're doing now. So, really, I have to, like, go back to the main menu constantly to make sure there's a permanent save? What a horrible design. Like, just do what everybody else does. The easy thing, right to the fucking memory card. You pass the qualifiers. Ugh. Stress on joints and tendons, maybe? You have, like, sciatica, maybe? Hello. Hello.
Prisoner 6 has escaped.
You remember how I could, like, open this and get a mine? Oh my god. Okay. Since it didn't save, it also didn't save my controls. Oh my god. Yeah. You don't walk the way you should. Those things cascade pretty hard. Like, if you're in pain, then you walk funny. Which causes more pain, which causes you to walk more funny. Yeah. Yeah, that's like a whole ass thing. Wait a minute, there's a jump button? Huh. Missed that. What? PGR. Something Grand Rally? Oh, Project Gotham Racing. I have a copy of that for the Xbox. That I bought probably about a year ago. I haven't fired it up yet. I haven't gotten to that one yet. Maybe...
Order to activate security drones.
Hello again, Conrad.
Uh-huh.
Your first mission is to
Thanks.
reach the infirmary.
Yep, okay, bye. Bye-bye. You go away now. It wasn't exclusive for Xbox? Yeah. Yeah, I have a copy of it for Xbox, the original.
Prisoner 6 has escaped.
Hey, G-Funk! Good morning? Good to see you, buddy. When are you coming back to visit? by the way. I think we don't even need to screw with this guy. We can just... Oh shit, we messed up. Okay, alright, we're through. Good morning, D. 6:50 a.m. to be precise. You should be asleep. But you're here, and we love you for it.
You never should have left your cell.
We're playing the best game ever. I didn't actually think I could make it through saying that without rolling my eyes a little bit. The income means you got your new job going, right? Because you were working on a new job when you got back, right? Also, how's the Mustang? Oh, you're still looking around for work? Got it. Oh, okay. I'm bad. My bad. My bad. Y'all didn't hear anything. Mute the whole VOD. When y'all go over to his channel, when he announces it, act surprised. Okay, that's the thing. That's what you gotta do. TwitchCon's a couple weeks away, hemming and hawing about buying a one-day ticket for Hesh and Duke Donuts panel. Ooh, 150 bucks. Yeah, I'm still like...
Don't shoot. I'm just the cook. Get in there. It's safe.
Camera did something weird. PAX Australia is almost immediately after. I'm still on the fence of whether TwitchCon appeals to me.
You idiot. You really thought you'd get away that easy?
Oh, fuck. Oh, no! Oh, god damn it, this game. I couldn't turn around this century. And I didn't save. The FOMO of it is real. The reality is different. Yeah, you know, there may come... I'm just... Twitch culture, like, you know... I'm talking, like, big Twitch, not all of us hanging out in retro. I don't consider that Twitch culture, exactly, you know? Doesn't really have a hold on me, and I keep feeling like maybe it should, but it doesn't, you know? Does that make sense? Oh, that thing turns into an arrow. That's interesting. Come on, man. Come on, man.
You never should have left your cell.
There we go. There we go. I gotta stay on the exact pixel at once. The Metal Game Overdoors. Yeah. Oh, it is on Atari Beer Pongs. Thank you. I was trying to remember where I'd seen it. Yeah, I think that there's like probably gonna be a day at some point that I go to a TwitchCon, but it wouldn't be by myself, you know? Like if a bunch of people in our circle were going, then I would probably go. I would probably go if I made partner. Just to like tick it off the box. Or something. But as like an affiliate doing what I do, it just doesn't seem useful. Not useful. I don't know. It just doesn't seem... It's not important on my list, I guess. That's kind of where you keep going with it. Yeah, I've like... I've heard from more than one person that, like, meeting people at TwitchCon is, like, the weirdest, like, casual self-promotion in passing that you'll ever experience. So, like, everybody goes there to, like, network and self-promote, and it just becomes, like, this weird, like, selling yourself every person you meet or something. I was trying to remember exactly how it was described, but it was like, I don't know if that sounds fun. That sounds exhausting. Hey, Power, welcome in. Good to see you, buddy. You come out with the most business card? Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Don't shoot. I'm just the cook. Get in there. It's safe.
This, hold on. This guy right here actually lies about that. We're gonna kill him. Twitch should invite me to talk about Save and Raid. I see. I would happily do that. But here's the difference, though. Here's the difference. Like, I wouldn't want to go to TwitchCon to talk about myself, right? But if, like, you got me and Bogle there to talk about Save and Raid and, like, things that help us as a larger community, I'm all in. I'm all in. I would absolutely go to represent an event like Save and Raid. Or Dawsember, or the computer retro events Discord, or whatever. But, like, I fail constantly at promoting myself. Like, it's not, that's not how I'm wired exactly. Mechtimber was a one-time, so September has always been, like, it's not this year, unfortunately. It has always been, like, a different theme each month. So there was, like, Spy Timber, September, which was female protagonist games, and then Mechtimber. But this year, there's just so much happening in September and into October. Like, with the Quad Land, Portland Merchant Gaming Expo, Furnace Fest. I'm getting, like, a COVID shot on Sunday and taking a week off next week. And letting Suicide Awareness Voice of Education take over my channel for that week. I don't have the energy to organize anything this year. Next year we'll do a theme month, and I will invite guest streamers on. I just couldn't. I didn't have the bandwidth for it this year. We did a lot this summer. Like, my time away from the big projects, we did a lot. Right? Like, we did the Rat Clown Car memorial event. That something we threw together in like 2 weeks. That was pretty intense. And then we did, last second August FTW, which will be a bigger and more a more December like event next year. We'll have resources and stuff, and a better way to promote each other. We're also gonna do that for Maydos as well, which is why the December Discord is now the Retro PC Gaming Events Discord, or whatever I titled it, some combination of those words. Health Timber, the month taking it easy. Yeah, mental health. And that was the other thing. So, well, technically, I didn't invite a bunch of streamers to stream on my channel this month, even though I was taking a week off, couple weeks off, because of all this various stuff. But as Mr. V pointed out, there's still going to be guest streamers, a lot of them, because next week I mentioned this, but Save is doing a special set of conversations next week with various people in the suicide prevention profession. And they're going to be doing it on their LinkedIn, Facebook, X, probably Instagram, but I didn't see it listed. I just know they stream there. YouTube. And I talked to Eric and I was like, because they don't have a Twitch channel, right? And if they did, it would have one follower themselves, right? If they made one. And I was like, hey, why don't you use my channel? Because I'm taking that week off. So we'll just log into my Twitch account through StreamYards and it'll go here. So he's like, yes, let's do that. And I was like, great. I didn't actually expect you to go for that, but awesome. So they're going to be doing little half-hour streams throughout the week next week. And it's going to be really cool. I'll be hanging out in chat. I'll be hanging out for all of them while I'm getting stuff squared away around here and recovering from the COVID booster and flu shot. But yeah, no. So that'll help get some eyes on the stuff because they have really cool people they're talking to. They're talking to people from the Trevor Project. They're talking to a couple politicians that are working on getting legislation passed. They're talking to some people from the VA. They're talking to somebody that me and my wife set them up with, which is Stop Soldier Suicide's Black Box Project, which is a really neat... Because, there's... I don't want to downplay, anybody's suicide prevention project. But, there's a lot of, let's get information out there. Let's, get policy changed. Let's get the right kind of health... Oh my god, is that the password at the top of the screen? Is that what they were talking about? Anytime I pause, that's the password? Anyway, sorry. And there's a lot of different kind of, standard projects. And it's always interesting to me when, there's somebody that does something totally new. And Black Box... what they're doing is very interesting. They're only doing it for soldiers right now. So they're, working with the VA and stuff. Hey, Big Fatty, welcome in. Great to see you, buddy. Doing well. But what they're doing is, when somebody passes from suicide that's been in the military, the family can, basically they let them borrow their electronic devices of the person that passed. Cell phones, computers, laptops, stuff like that. And the horrifying thing of it is that they have the technology just to get in. So nobody has to know the passwords. That scares me a little. Because that's just out there and it seems like anybody can use it. Big yikes. But that's the password, thank you. So they dig through, they basically they use their software and data mine anything that could possibly be relevant. And they've been doing this to get a bigger picture of people's habits online before a suicide. Which is huge. I feel like that's a very important data gathering step that could result, hopefully, in something actionable. Actual warning signs. And if we've been getting on social media, how people are going after, Discord, Twitter, Facebook, and their algorithm and how they basically give shit content to kids that they shouldn't be doing. I think there's there's an opportunity if, people will actually talk to each other, where this data that they're gathering from social media use can be fucking useful in an algorithm that can actually get help to somebody that's doing similar things, right? So I'm really excited about this. And like I was talking about, like, I didn't like that a lot of the I don't know where I stand with like the Minnesota Kids Act and the stuff that's getting passed right now, because I feel like it's demonizing social media, and social media is important. And I don't like the idea of demonizing Discord, even though they have complete inaction on the kind of moderation of their content. Like, bad people can use Discord, bad people can use dark alleys. Like, it's not. I don't feel like demonizing Discord is the total, like, should be the end game there, because we can use Discord for wonderful things. All of Save and Raid is organized from Discord, and me and Bogle were talking about this today. Like, Save and Raid could survive Twitch disappearing. We go to YouTube, we go to Kick, we do something else. The community of people that stream would still be there, but losing an organizational tool like a Discord server, fuck would we even do? You'd have to drag everybody to something. Everybody would basically scatter and go to different things. Would we organize it over like a group at Facebook? That sounds awful. Like, so like, I am very keen on coming up with solutions that things like Discord can be better at the things they're really bad at. And I feel like Project Black Box is one of those things that could result in fixing a problem with social media that I see. Which is, basically, if you can identify a pattern of somebody that might kill themselves and then serve them ads to, what do we always say? 2 choices. If somebody's thinking about suicide and you're aware of it and you're able to talk to them, you give them 2 options. Right? One would be like, call 988 if you're in America or Canada. Or find them a local, mental health place that can serve that. And you find that for them, but you only give them the 2 options, right? You don't want to overload. If you start overloading them with choice, like, it just becomes one more thing weighing them down. And you don't want that. But like, why can't, if we learn something from Black Box about social media use, why can't social media be like, okay, serve them 2 ads, right? Up in the sidebar, mental health in your area, 988. Just advertise 988 or whatever's local. Like, they have the power to know where you're located. YouTube and Google's kind of already doing that thing. Yeah, but it needs to be more. Like, if you're searching things, sure. But like, if you're making, I wish I was better off dead comments on social media, that should trigger something in Facebook, right? That should trigger something in Discord. I feel strongly about this. To the person checking in, it does. Does it? Okay. But I feel like Black Box is basically what I'm trying to get at is I feel like Black Box is going to be a good step in identifying who those people are when they need help. If there's any patterns. And there are, we know there's patterns, but like specific use cases. Yeah. And they're not doing it for targeted ads. I'm just saying that that's like the one thing that pops into my head that could be very helpful. Yeah, great ethical use for AI. See, exactly. And I hadn't considered AI, but yes. More than an algorithm in AI. Yeah, yeah.
We're gonna go over here and I'm gonna show you another aspect of the game that's really fun. It's monitoring. So if you press the switch camera, it'll be E. You'll be able to switch between the different players. Oh no!
Okay, so by sliding. Damn. Whoa!
I'm in for a smooch. Okay. You know that look that like dudes give you when they're like trying to go in for like the kiss on a date? That like that kind of look? Do you guys know that one? No? Just me? Alright. I bet whoever redeemed this regrets redeeming this because I'm creepy looking right now.
Got you.
Probably wasted more ammo than I'm supposed to, but. Another one. Equip this. Oh shit!
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
What are you doing to Lydia? God.
Looks like somebody lives here.
Alright, let's go. Nap. What's that? Central Park? No, we don't want to go there yet. Not till 8 o'clock tonight.
Run for your life. I can't sing. How did I get a wife? I know how I got a wife. What's ET short for? Well, he's only got tiny little legs.
Get out.
What? Oh, don't say it's gonna another raid.
The Romero raids the channel with 1758.
1758. 1758. What the hell, man? Like, I don't know you. Don't know you. I respect you. And you're, I don't know where this kindness comes from towards little old me. I guess I supposed to say thanks for the raid.
Okay. Welcome back, everybody. Hi, buddy. What do you know, Retro? What do you know? I don't know if you guys can see his nose here. I love you, buddy. Oh. You got lucky there. This microphone stand is coming to get everybody, huh? Yeah. Here. Where you going, bud? Hi. Give me a second. I don't want you knocking over my water and stuff. I love you, dude. Yeah. What? What? Neither of those things can you have. Okay, bye. Okay. All right. Welcome back, everybody. Thank you, Big Fatty. Yeah, you get on a topic about something you really care about, or you're just like, and here's my final point, and boom, ads. And now I don't remember what I was talking about. Thanks, ADD. Appreciate you. Oh, that's right. We were about to execute this guy because he betrays us. Sounds like the dog wants to go outside. Let me go let him out real quick. Oh, we'll play. We're just gonna keep doing the same things over and over again. This game's a mess. Appreciate y'all having that conversation with me, by the way. I'm excited. I'm excited about all the guests that Save's got lined up next week. It'll be cool. Oh, look! He totally was a lizard person. How dare we talk about things with substance and weight? Because it's not that... Yes, it's that. But it's also... This is a hard topic. And that's kind of the point, right? You know, removing the stigma of it. I don't know. That's such a weird thing to even say. Because it's like normalized talk of suicide? That's not right, is it? It is an uncomfortable topic. Yeah. And then I know several of us also have firsthand experience. Like it's a hard topic. It is not a happy topic. And there's not much in it that offers hope. But it needs to be talked about. Yeah. Yeah. And oh, wait a minute. If he's dead, can I not get in that room? Yeah, the Trevor Project is on that list as well. They're going to be talking to, I think, Monday. I think they're going to be on Monday. What is this? Is this how I get in that room? Am I soft locked now?
Game loaded.
Yeah. Okay. We have survived the nonsense. What ended up happening with my meds? Did you nuke the pharmacy?
Access granted to cafeteria passageway.
All right. So quick recap. For anybody that wasn't paying attention or wasn't here. Hey, Dat Reb. You're supposed to kick the cook, not obliterate him. Yeah. But he was a lizard person, though. Looks around, makes sure Sakura isn't still here. He was a bad lizard person. So yeah, we were trying to take this medication to help with ADD because it's something that I've been really wanting to not have. Especially as my projects that I do, like all the projects we do, get more complicated. I feel like I'm not able to like organize things as well as I would like, and there's just so many moving parts, and I get forgetful. So you know, I've been looking at ways to deal with the ADD, which would I feel like would help a lot. But, you know, it's none of the stimulants worked out. They all caused back pain and pain in other parts of my body. It was weird. Every single one we tried caused low back pain because I got a lot of nerve damage back there. So we were trying this other one that was like this antiviral thing that was also being used for Parkinson's, and it was a non-stimulant called antiminidine. And going on to it was probably one of the worst experiences I've ever had. Like, I was actually having thoughts of suicide just come into my brain when I didn't want them, which is I never want them, but like there didn't seem to be I didn't have any control over it. They were just there, and it was awful. I hated it. So that happened when I started taking it, and that also happened when I went up in a dose. Yeah, totally unprovoked. Yeah, I mean, really, to put it into words, the one thing I kept hearing in my mind over and over again was like, you're not good enough and you should be giving up. And I just kept hearing that over and over again. And it was awful. I'm glad that's gone. Ugh. So, you know, I took it for a bit, and I felt like maybe it was helping the ADD a little bit, but like, not enough. And food started tasting bad. Alcohol started tasting bad. Like, there were things that were changing that I really didn't like. So I've actually decided to go off of it. So I'm working my way down on it right now. Which is another thing, like, I'm going to stop the last pill on Friday. Was another thing I wanted to take next week off for, because, you know, whatnot. But I also, like, was looking at all the side effects of my blood pressure medicines. And it was, like, all these things that are really bad right now, like, congestion and sinus infections were common on one of them. The other one was, like, rapid weight gain. And I'm, like, looking at the calendar, like, oh, yeah, that is what happened. That's why I haven't been able to manage my weight for the last 4 years. And I'm like, you know, as I'm turning 40 in 2 weeks, I was like, mate, I'm looking at like 10 goddamn pills in this sorter throughout the day. And I'm like, this is ridiculous. This is way too much. You know, I mean, there's obviously, there's stuff in there that I'm not worried about. Like my antidepressant, it's good. You know, when it's the only thing there, I'm fine. You know, the multivitamin, everybody needs a multivitamin, or you don't, or you do, whatever. Ginseng helps with focus, American ginseng, so that, you know, that'll stay. But like, I just want to be off the other stuff for a bit, and I'll monitor my blood pressure. Like, I'm not trying to be stupid about it, but like, I really want to not have side effects all the time. So I'm gonna, you know, try that, decrease salt, work on other things, maybe do some concentrated mushroom stuff to help with high blood pressure. I've been seeing, like, you know, good data on that, not necessarily like correlation or causation, but might be worth trying. I've actually I've got these 2 vials of turkey tail and something else that I bought at the farmer's market from this, you know, local mushroom place. And they, you know, the little vials, you put them under your tongue, you hold it there for a little bit, you swallow it, whatever. And I've been doing that. And it's like, you know, it's hard to tell with all the other meds going on, but like, maybe there's something there. I don't know. They don't taste terrible. They don't seem to be doing negative effects. Cool. But there was another one that was like, you know, ancient, a Chinese secret for high blood pressure, that I might try that while I'm monitoring stuff once I'm off the blood pressure meds. Cutting caffeine would also help a lot with blood pressure, but, you know. Yeah, until you miss a day. Well, it's because, especially with stuff like Wellbutrin or whatever, I think you said you're on Wellbutrin at one point, if I remember. Or maybe I'm confusing things. But, like, that takes a while to build up enough to be helpful. But, like, yeah, if you miss a day, you notice right away. It's weird. Especially at a high dose like that. Like, I probably wouldn't notice as much on my 200 milligrams.
Game saved.
300 milligrams was actually very good for me. That's kind of like, that's the best place for like my mood and ADD. The problem with it is how the pills are made. My gut does not like the like the sugar binders that the pills are made from. And it is just, I get the worst bloat and gas, and it is so much back pain with it, and it is just awful. Like, it's debilitating. Like, I'm some days, like, depending on the pill and what I eat, like, I just gotta go lay in bed. There's just nothing else I can do. It is just too painful. And at 200 milligrams, like, I'm not quite where I want to be with my mood, but the bloat isn't terrible. So it's like, I don't know. It's this weird trade-off I got to deal with. We need to go get health here real quick. But, you know, also at the same time, maybe once I get off the blood pressure meds, I'll go back up to 300 and things will be better. Because we're also not adding in, like, losartan and whatever the other one's called. So maybe. I don't know. We're experimenting a little bit. Spiders, man. Spiders. Worth a try, right?
Access granted to South Corridor Passageway.
Oh my god, this is awful. I still don't know why going in this room helps the other thing. I really don't. We're gonna go get some help and save.
Game saved.
You know, maybe that is something the next time I meet with my prescription manager. Maybe we do make sure that we're not taking a generic. Okay, so going up in that room above here fixes our problem with these guys continuously spawning. That's cool. That's cool.
Stop. Stop, human.
Maybe next time.
We get everybody? So we can go hit that button, or maybe we can try this time. So we gotta shoot this thing. There, now the lasers are gone. Cool. God, I forgot there was a jump. Much good jump. Much good jump. Wait a minute, I can shoot this guy? Oh. Oh. F's in chat for that, dude. Yeah, you found the thing. Okay.
Well done. Now all we... Well... Hello again.
Okay.
Order to activate security drones.
Okay. Come on, game. I am on this. My foot is okay. I guess I have to face the panels, probably what my issue has been. Okay. Reload, save. Let's make a permanent save on the card, maybe. So allegedly, we have to go to the main menu here. You know, back to an earlier thing that Mr. V brought up about talking about save and raid at TwitchCon. How in the world do we get Twitch's attention with save and raid? Like, part of me is like, wow, they should totally eat this up. And the other part is like, oh, they're just going to be like, yeah, it's a raid train, nothing special. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, save and raid doesn't really make them any money. So I don't know what their motivation would be. Other than, you know, good press. I'm just being candid here, but I don't know. I don't know how to approach Twitch. We do know that this year is the year, this is our 5th year doing it. And this is definitely going to be the year that we approach publications like Kotaku and PC Gamer. We flirted with the idea before, but I don't know if we were ready for it. But that is something that we're going to be talking about in the staff meeting. Is who wants to pick up that job, because I don't think I'm the right person for it. Bogle's considering taking it on, but we might look outside of the core group. I don't know. It's a conversation that's coming up next week. But this is definitely the year for it. Oh my god, game. Okay. Okay, it didn't totally lock up. So, what am I supposed to do if... Reading info. Save. Okay. Choose an area to save. Level 1. New file. Level 1 end. Saving game. Okay. I thought the game full locked up trying to get to the menu there. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Do we put this on 2? You're just hoping, huh? Watch it just starts at the beginning of level 1. Oh, hey! Cool! Alright, we have a save in case... When the game locks up on us again. Okay. Checking for messages from my wife, of which there was one. The y'all know the chili dog place that I've been mourning the fact that it's closing on Saturday forever. I think I can crawl under this maybe. No? No? Okay. Guess not. Yeah, they said that the margins were razor thin. And they just can't continue to operate. So Saturday's their last day. They're having a big concert. They have a really cool place. Like if you guys watch the hot dog eating contest, like it's pretty cool. They have a nice space. But they yeah, they're having like a big concert and stuff tomorrow, which I don't know. We might go. It's gonna be crowded and like 95 degrees, so probably not. I don't think I can get in here. But we're definitely getting chili dogs tonight. No, it wasn't the place with the food trucks. No, this was out in downtown. We didn't go there, unfortunately. I know there's like it was a pretty decent chili dog at that food truck court, though. So that's probably gonna have to be the replacement. Like, we love our chili dogs, but this one place is like, they were the best chili dogs I'd ever had. Yeah. So we're probably gonna eat there more. Yeah. I don't know why we didn't go. I don't know why we didn't go to that place. We only had so much time and there was so much good food to have, you know? I'm still dreaming about that lox bagel we had in Astoria. The shit was good. That was a fun day. When G-Funk was here, me and him went to Astoria, Oregon, and looked at all the Goonies, basically the Goonies set pieces from the town. It was neat. Got a picture of G-Funk doing the truffle shuffle in front of the house, as one does. The family loved that? Hell yeah. Oh, I know where we're at. You push the damn a button, please. I guess this isn't a button to press. Here is no button, I guess. Oh my god, are you serious? Do ads have a separate volume slider then?
Access
oh fuck no!
Passageway.
God, it really makes you sit with the fact that you died before it shows you how you died. I like how the slime will eat denim but not bone. Yeah.
Game loaded.
Okay. Ugh. Back here now.
You only live once. Maybe next time.
Access granted to cryo room passageway.
Okay. I figure out where the hell that is. Oh, interesting. I can't get through here now.
Not this time.
What's happening to this door? Is that electricity on the floor over there? It is. Okay. Oh, you know, weird. Okay, so these are just handrails. When they were in the other room, I thought it was like I thought the whole thing above it was glass. So what do you want from me right now, game? I do have unlimited ammo, or at least that's what it seems like. I know we're gonna die if I try this. Maybe I can use the jump button here.
Game saved.
Okay. It was definitely the jump button. Okay. I'm glad I remembered that there was a jump button. Okay.
You do not have the key. You do not have the key.
This almost sounds like the same voice from I don't think it is, but it almost sounds like the same voice from the Alien Breed trilogy computer. Alright, you go somewhere. Well, this one. You also go somewhere. You go up. Where do you go? Well, you probably have to also go up. Hey, Wolfie, thank you so much for the raid. Hope you and Dutchie were having fun with Gears of War. Howdy.
Electric floor panels deactivated.
That's pretty good. That's good. That's good. Hey, Timur. Homing miss? Yeah, I know. I know. It's such crap. We were? You finished it? Awesome. I liked Gears 4. I actually played that with Like an Apple a couple years back. And we got it for free somewhere, which made it even better. Okay. That's here. Oh. Man. Okay. I see you over there, lizard man. Are we friends?
Here's your code.
Apparently. Hey, Salty, welcome in. Thanks for coming in with the raid.
Game loaded.
You enjoyed it a fair amount, to be honest. Yeah, it was pretty cool. You know, even if its story wasn't the best, Gears of War 4 had good gameplay. So much more refined and approachable than the previous games. Also, the visuals, like having upgraded visuals, is really nice in those games because they were pretty blurry. Pretty blurry. I'm doing really good, Salty. Did we explored all of this? Was there like something back here?
You do not
Ah,
have the key.
that's what it was. Okay. I wish we could backtrack to that damn health station. That'd have been all right. I'm trying to map out where the hell all these go. Like, do two of them go to this place? Yes. Alright, let's explore this one first.
Electric floor panels.
Wolfie, you ever played this game? Oh yeah, no worries, no worries. And here we go. Well, the thing is, we know we needed a key for some rooms. Which we gotta, get to. Ooh, a sword? Can I use that? No. We don't know if that's the rec room or not, so we gotta go find out. Thank you so much for the anonymous gift sub to Big Fatty Plus. Wait, hold on. Is that a user named an anonymous gifter? Or is that actually just the words anonymous gifter? On my screen, it looks like a Twitch username. If that's somebody's actual Twitch name, good job. Good job. I'm very impressed. It is a username. Okay, okay. That's good. That's good. Thank you for the gift sub. It's beautiful. Bring a tear to my eye. That's like up there with the floppiest disk. One day, if I ever name a bot, I'm going to use that account. One day. Because it amuses me. It was this room. We should save again. 12 p.m.? Sucks we can't stay awake past noon.
Game saved. Guardroom elevator operational.
Oh, do you work at night? Was that not a typo of PM and AM? Hey, look what I found. Okay. That's why I was giving you a hard time. Oh no! Jesus Christ on a bike. Where? What? What is... I'm so mad at myself for not saving before I came into this shithole. Can't see what was shooting at me. The Metroidvania of this game is incredible. Like, you got some cheeks? Yeah, I saw that. I still can't believe that this game uses like RAM to save the game. So if like you have to go back to the main menu to save it to the memory card.
Game saved.
And the game likes to freeze and crash. I still can't believe they did that. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, if you read this. Oh. Well, okay. I'm not going to save again, but it did just say that. What is here? It was that? Look, you shouldn't kill me with things I can't see. That's not fair, game.
Car track activated.
Oh, good. We just found a new way to die. This game is wild.
Control room elevator operational.
Like... Oh, there's a couple. There's a couple. Oh, we can't get in there, huh? Man, we're locked in here now. Hopefully there wasn't anything in that room I needed. So we got 2 elevators. Not this one, though. This one doesn't work. Oh, wait, we're here. Okay. Yeah, this is very early days of 3D, for sure. Well, this is a sequel to Flashback. Like a Prince of Persia style side scroller with guns. Which makes it even more interesting, you know? Oh, this is a different room. We haven't actually been in here before. I don't like the look of that. Yeah, here, when we save. Transfer temporary memory to transfer to memory card, quit to main menu, and refer to the manual. So, yeah, these are volatile saves. Which is nonsense. Yeah, it's so stupid. Why? Why? Does the game chew up that much resources just to run?
Saved.
I'm gonna put... Oh, God. That's turrets. Oh, that's what these are. These are activation plates for the turrets. I see what you're cooking. I want nothing to fucking do with it. Let's move on with our lives. Oh, this one. What do you do? There we go. That's a time door. Oh, we're back here now. Listen, game.
You do not have the code.
What?
You do not have the code. You do not have
Oh,
the
okay,
code.
okay. This is a different room, actually. Oh, turn around faster. God, we have to cover this distance to be able to shoot him. Take a hike, short circuit. So this is probably the guy that, this is what he says, is I'll give you the code. So we're going to use our bouncing mines here after this quick save. Right after this quick save. Actually, wait. I feel like whatever my actions were the last time we saw this guy interrupted him saying something else.
Game saved.
Uh-huh. No, my thing. What's also really irritating about this game is that whenever you die, it takes the time to load that scene, which takes forever, and then it loads you back at the very beginning of the game. And you then have to go load your save.
Game loaded.
Which is wild to me. Does not respect time. Yeah, but okay, but how do I? Whoops. Perf. Oh, I think I know what we needed to do here. Okay, okay. Load me. See, there was an interaction. If you go in there with the gun drawn, he puts his hands up, which is what we're looking for. We just have to keep him targeted, which is not what we did last time.
You're crazy. You won't make it out of here alive.
Give me the code or I'll blow you away.
Calm down. The code's in the back locker.
Damn, this guy is like mad. There we go. There. The shit is that? God, you can't just walk around it?
Locker deactivated.
What? Yeah, it's Tomb Raider's save crystal, right? Alright, won't let me go back there. Must be this locker. Hangar code, okay. Useless.
Control room elevator operational. Hangar open.
Control room elevator operational. Okay, but how do I get back to that? Oh, why? Why? I guess I can't go through that door now. We stuck here. This is the only place we can go? Well, there was an elevator here. There it is. So there is a PC version of it, but I hear that that one's controls are just terrible. But I haven't played it myself. It looks better. The DOS version looks really good. At least I think it's DOS. I'm not sure if it is actually DOS. I mean, its controls are not great here either, to be clear. Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
Game saved.
No, not here. Not here. Not here. Not here. Yeah, yeah. Oh, fuck. I went the wrong way. We're just gonna reload. Load. I do one again. Yeah, that's kind of the hardest part. Like, the game being trial and error is pretty fine. That's fine. But when you screw up, how long it takes to get back into the game is rough. Where is this? Oh, okay, this is the beginning of the game. Okay. You just gotta find the right combination of damn elevators here. Oh, this is... No. Maybe. We did never get to explore this, because we followed the car immediately. Oh, we are, like, stuck here. I'm having a hard time figuring out where these elevators actually go. Because every time I go through one, they seem to go to a random place. Like maybe they're sequential of some kind. Let's stand by another room. Oh, yeah, where's this go? They do... Okay. What just happened? Did I die? This fucking game. This fucking game.
Ooh.
So that's group 1. This is group 2. Cooking come. Why did I say that? Sorry, stop. I'm done. Good night. We gotta end stream. I gotta go back to bed.
It's a bunny. Oh. Totally worth it. Little bunny. Yep. I love bunnies. That's awesome. I love that.
Okay, fine. You know what? I'm gonna. If you're just gonna melt on me, I'm gonna take away your sun. Okay? You don't get sun now. No more sun, or at least a little bit of sun, just a little bit.
See, Clever just told me about this. And I did it anyway. Devil, why? Oh, God. Okay. I don't need the patch, sir. Oh, goodness gracious.
Oh, I didn't die. Oh, I knew it. As soon as I missed him twice, I was like, I'm dead. That's great.
Trading, bartering, something like that. And we also have Teosini, thank you. Oh my gosh. For my fave streamer. Wait, how? Whoa. Whoa.
Okay, so you take that out. Get in there and hit that, hit that. No, but she's open. Ah, she is open. I'm going in. I think it's something like that. No, I'm over too far. There it is. There's the hole. Yes!
¿Eso fuiste vos? No, no, pero... O sea, estoy en un momento medio tensionante y me hiciste ese sonido. Yo, ¿qué mierda fue eso? Claro.
Welcome back, everybody. And retro. What a good boy. You coming up? Oh, you're gonna come be in the frame. Oh boy, my poor nuts. Can we move your... Okay, there you go. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Good boy. You're a good boy. Thanks for being part of my life, dude. Yeah. He is such a big dog. This dog is huge. Like, it's kind of... Like, we're seeing... Juniper right now is half the size that she's going to be full grown, and she is tiny compared to him. This is a very big healer. We're learning that there's kind of like an American lineage of these healers, and then like the show dogs, which are much smaller, and he's one of the bigger ones, and she's like actually from a show breed lineage. So it'll be interesting to see when she's like 2 years old how small she is compared to this guy. I'm glad that Retro's the size that he is. I'm kind of sad that Juniper's going to be a small dog. If I'm being honest. Is this the stream now, or are you just going to be here half laid across me? You're a fan of big dogs? I am too. Well, I mean, he's like a good medium-sized dog. He's just really big for a healer. And he's a pure healer. He's a pure Australian cattle dog. There's just like 2 lineages of them. I love you, buddy. You're a good boy. Doll's pretty. Oh. Okay, I guess the stream's over now. We're here getting ear scritches. You gotta take all the good moments when you can get them, you know? Katos, you welcome in. Not just sleep on. Yeah. Thank you for the kisses. I love nose kisses. Especially the ones that don't get the inside of the roof of my mouth, because those suck. Ugh. The bad thing about Retro being so big is he's not a lapdog. He wants to be, though, like most dogs. What do you think, buddy? You gonna stay right here? He's got his back feet on the ground, like it's kind of silly. He's got his back feet on the ground, and he's just like asleep on the front end. Oh, that's a deep sigh, buddy. That's a deep sigh. No, that's how I hurt my back. I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that. Oh, and I get kisses too? I got your tongue. I got your tongue, now what? Alright, you gonna stay here if I get the controller, or you out? Hi. What if I bring the microphone down? It's right where your head is, though. Yeah. You're like, I don't like that. Alright, dude. This is it. This is the deal. You can stay exactly where you're at, or you can shuffle off. But you cannot lick my fingers. Weirdo. Okay. Does anybody remember what it was how we got where we were? Thanks, buddy. Bright teamer, yeah, Wolfie. Alright, it couldn't have been that one. So let's say it was this. This a door? This is us. This is us. Oh no, there's absolutely a window there. We're gonna save. Okay, well that didn't take long to find. This reminds you of Metal Gear Solid 1. Yeah, I can see it. This is more like Metal Gear Solid than Siphon Filter was yesterday. Yeah, it did.
Game saved.
See, there's like some stars over there. There you go.
Stop.
Oh, it's not space. It's like a planet. Oh, right, we're on a penal colony. Okie dokie. Yeah, that's a funny word, isn't it? No idea why this room is here. Both full of redacted.
Car track activated.
Okay. What do you want from me, though? This will get me back in there, I guess. Okay. At least the chainsaws are over. Poor tree.
Game saved. Car track activated.
Oh, this is the other elevator that's now on. Okay.
Order to activate security drones.
Hey, we made it to the hangar. We made it to the hangar. Does that mean we beat the game if we get here? I'm sure this game's longer than that, right?
Game saved.
Cliffhanger. Might be. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Please don't freeze. Okay. See, this is what you have to do. This is what. Oh, it's, so we're still on level 1. All right. You have to take those RAM saves and make them memory card saves. You went to the wrong damn place.
Game loaded.
God, the saving in this game is a mess. Just truly a mess. Hi, guy probably named Trent.
Welcome aboard, Conrad. Hang on.
You sweet shades in space. I mean, I guess technically that's where all the suns are, but wait, did he just... Hello?
Gentlemen, welcome to Shadow, HQ of the Mandragore.
Conrad Hart meets Sarah Smith, leader of the Resistance.
While you were adrift, the Morphs invaded our solar system. Their military capabilities were too superior. Our government leaders surrendered. But we refused to give up, even if we are just a few. Excuse me for a second. Hello? Are you sure? Asteroid D321.
The Resistance was formed 8 years ago by Sarah's father. The fight is becoming more costly every day. We found that our will and courage alone aren't enough. This is our struggle.
When they have guns, it usually isn't.
Agents has uncovered Professor Bergstein's location. The Morphs have created a research lab on asteroid D321. We understand they're conducting top-secret experiments there.
The professor might be able to provide us with critical data on these experiments. He may be our only hope.
Your mission is to rescue Professor Bergstein and return to Shadow. The complex on D321 is divided into 2 sectors. We don't know which one the professor is being held in. Conrad, you take Sector 1. Good luck, gentlemen.
Conrad's like, I never asked for this. You need a shower, you feel gross. After that cutscene? I'm gonna call it here. This is a good stop point for this game today. I will make a save, though. Maybe. After streaming, you got a bit sweaty. Time is it? 3:30. Hey, we got out of the first part of the game, and this game tried really damn hard to prevent that. Like, let's not forget it froze, and we lost all of our temporary saves because we had to restart the console. Yeah, thanks for the raid again, Wolfie. So, like, the fact that we got anywhere in this is... I'm kind of impressed, because I almost gave up then. You know? That rotating memory card is pretty sexy, though. That's pretty cool. Wah, wah, wah. Okay. Okie dokie. Let's find Spider. Oh, okay. Thanks everybody for being here. Really appreciate y'all. It's so bright. It's so bright after all that darkroom gaming. So this is my last stream for a bit, I guess. There's a small chance that I may come in and do some Clear Sky next week, outside of when the save's taking over my channel. But I am taking next week off. I will be over at Kuno's channel tonight. So Secrets of the Forgotten. Let me they're on right now. I don't think they're on right now. Oh wait, hold on, there's more. He is. Okay, he is. So I'm actually gonna raid. I'm gonna raid Secrets. We're gonna raid Kuno's channel. Because we are gonna be there later after I get some food in me. Enjoy the freedom. I'm gonna feel sad. I like streaming. I like hanging out with y'all. Okay. Let me mute him. So yeah, next week, no 1 hour streams. Maybe I'll sneak in some Clear Sky, but in general, I'm getting the COVID and flu boosters, and my wife's gonna be gone, so I'm taking care of the dogs. And I don't want to leave them in their kennel all day. I got a lot of work to do around here, and I've given Suicide Awareness Voices of Education permission to take over my channel for the week and use it as one of the places they multi-stream their week-long event and conversations with different suicide prevention professionals, including me and Bogle, I guess. I guess we're professionals now? I don't know. That was the way I worded it, wasn't it? But we're going to be talking about save and raid on, like, Thursday, I think. If you go to my Discord, in the announcements, 2 announcements ago, there's a schedule that you can see who's doing it. There you go. There, we've opened the door to Discord. So you can go there to find information if you're not in there already. I might stream this weekend. Big maybe. It depends on what's going on with me and my wife. I might just take it easy. Plus, I'm getting that shot instead of shots on Sunday. I love y'all. Have fun with Kuno. I'll see you there later. We'll be playing Diablo 2 Resurrected. Bye. Are we off? We're off.